Thanos is the biggest, baddest villain that we've seen in the MCU, and quite possibly in all of Marvel Comics history as well. From the first Avengers movie, we found out that Thanos was trying to collect the Infinity Stones. Then throughout the years of the MCU, we watched Thanos hire other people to try and collect the Infinity Stones for him. That is until the events of Age of Ultron, where we found out in the end credit scene that he decided that he was tired of everybody failing him and decided to do it himself.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
And then in Avengers Infinity War, we watched the Avengers try really hard to stop Thanos, but in the end it wasn't enough. Thanos successfully collected all of the Infinity Stones and performed the snapping. Thanos, the Mad Titan, finally completed his goal. But why is Thanos called the Mad Titan? Where did this nickname come from? They slightly tell his story in Infinity War, but I'll break it down a little bit more for you. Also, another giveaway will be announced tomorrow, which is Saturday. So if you'd like to win a copy of Infinity War, Ant-Man and the Wasp, or Deadpool 2, be sure to enter for your chance to win by subscribing to my channel, liking the video, and commenting down below with your favorite superhero. So I've gotten the question from many of you, why is Thanos called the Mad Titan? Which is a great question if you're not familiar with the comics. It is important to note that they sort of changed Thanos' origin in the MCU. So the Mad Titan that I will be talking about is the MCU version. So they did make a tiny little nod to the comics of Thanos being called the Mad Titan in this scene right here.
Titan was like most planets. Too many mouths, not enough to go around. And when we faced extinction, I offered a solution.
Genocide.
But random, dispassionate, fair to rich and poor alike. They called me a madman. And what I predicted came to pass.
So as you heard Thanos say, they called him a madman, but that's usually what happens when you suggest killing millions of people. Director Joe Russo breaks this scene down a little bit more. Joe says, he's from a planet called Titan. Many years prior to the film, his planet was experiencing a cataclysmic shift. They were running out of resources and they were overpopulated. Thanos made a recommendation that they exterminate half the population randomly in order to save the rest of the population. Of course, the Titans rejected his notion, branded him a madman, exiled him, and the planet ended up dying. So, to put this in simple terms, the planet was running out of food and resources to be able to feed and support the people that lived on it. The people who lived on Titan were called Titans, Thanos included. So Thanos suggested killing half of the Titans that lived on the planet in order to save the other half. This would mean that they wouldn't run out of food and resources and could grow more food. But it did involve killing half of an entire planet, which is a crazy idea. It's insane, it's mad. And he's a Titan, so they called him the Mad Titan. But his planet ended up dying and all of his people ended up becoming extinct. So he went across the universe going planet to planet, killing half of the populations on each planet. And his name, the Mad Titan, followed him, and he would be known as this all across the universe. Thanos actually thinks that he's saving the universe. He thinks that if he doesn't wipe out half of the universe, then everyone in the universe will eventually die. That's a lot better reason than why he eliminates half of the universe in the comics. In the comics, Thanos performs the snapping for a woman. That's right, he kills half of the universe in the comics for love. So you can see why they call him mad in the comics. So that's why Thanos is called the Mad Titan. It's pretty simple and they explain it a little bit in the movie, but I thought I'd explain it a little bit more for those of you who have been asking. So let me know what you think in the comments below, and do you think there was probably a better way for Thanos to go about saving the universe, maybe using the Infinity Gauntlet to make more food? Seems like Mad Titan is a pretty fitting title. But let me know what you think in the comments below. And again, picking a new giveaway winner tomorrow on Saturday. All you have to do to enter for your chance to win is subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment down below with your thoughts and your favorite superhero. As always, thank you all so much for watching. Woof woof.